Welcome to another edition of my vlog here. I guess that's what you call it, called Just Sayin. I wanted to share something with you that yesterday I was out in the driveway, laying on the ground there, changing the oil on my daughter's car. And the Lord taught me a lesson from doing that. I mean, you know, of course, when you endeavor to do a project, you always run the risk of having to sort out an attitude problem. But that wasn't the case this time. My problem was what usually is my problem when I do automotive anything. Is my problem is either reaching something or having something that is on so tight that I cannot get it off. One of those two things always happens to me, and I got down to the oil filter. Well, and I'd already drained all the oil out, and I went to the oil filter there, and I reached up, and I was laying on my right side under the car, and I reached up with my left hand, and I could not get that thing off. It wasn't going to move. And so I thought, well, that's not my strong arm. My right arm is my strong arm, and I reached up with my right arm, and it wasn't going to move. Well, so I'm looking at that, and I'm going, well, okay, and I wonder if I've still got my old cap wrench, because I knew my strap wrench had already broken. I didn't have it anymore, and I didn't have any other wrenches or filter wrenches, and James moved to Nebraska, so I couldn't borrow his tools. And so I found my cap wrench. Oh, I was happy. But the only problem is with the cap wrench, it takes the filter and you put it on the end, and then you put the ratchet in it, and then you turn it, and it gets it off. The only thing is that cap wrench was built when Fram oil filters didn't have the rubber grip thing on the end, and so it really didn't fit very well. And I'm going, oh no, well, what am I going to do? No strap wrench. I was dreading the thought of the old-fashioned way we used to do it, to drive a screwdriver into it and then use the screwdriver to turn it. I didn't want to do that. That gets oil all over everything, and sometimes you get the thing completely stuck on there. I was looking at it, and I thought, oh my, what am I going to do? I felt kind of helpless at the moment, and then I prayed, oh Lord, please help me to get that off. Would you make it move? And I reached up with my right hand, and I gripped it real hard, and I turned it, and it moved, and it came off. How about it? My prayer was the best tool that there was. You know, did you ever think about God interacting with changing the oil? Well, Jesus said, ask and you shall receive, and seek and you shall find, and knock and the door shall be opened. And honestly, what that promise is the regular, normal experience for a person who belongs to Christ. Is we ask and we receive. Man, that was powerful to me. It was almost like I felt a surge of the Holy Spirit in my heart when the thing moved. And it did. I reached up and grabbed it, and the thing moved. And prayer is your best tool for anything you got going. Just saying.